Good morning, cultists. Welcome back to another Unbalanced Breakfast with Cthulhu's. First things first, so I got a new mic, and I'm not quite sure how the audio is going to turn out. I did a little bit of testing, and it seems to sound alright in terms of, well, the sound waves and whatnot. But I'm hoping that it's not going to... there might be a little bit of an adjustment period since we got this new device. I'm hoping it's not going to be too rocky of a transition, but please let me know if you do like the sound quality or if you find that the sound quality is a little lacking compared to my previous videos. And well, honestly, the only way I'm going to find out if it works or not is if you guys tell me. So if there are issues, please be vocal. Please let me know. If you like it, please let me know as well. Hopefully, it won't make much of a difference, but yeah, that's. In case I do sound a little different, that might be why. Either that or my voice has just undergone its 50th puberty or something. I don't know. I always kind of had like a husky voice when I was younger. Apparently I sounded like the Godfather when I was a kid. Which is a little strange thing to say to a moderately sized baby, but you know, it is what it is. So we're back in Stellaris. Finally talking about something relevant. As the Great Old Ones, and we currently have a few vassals. And the reason I'm leaving them as vassals is because I kind of don't want to put them into sectors for the time being because of my xenophobic tendencies. I'm not gonna have a good time with, even if they do transition over into my ethos, my vassal subjects or my integrated subjects aren't gonna have a good time with me being their alien overlords. Case in point, let's take a look at Pulgera over here. So Pulgera, we have these aliens here who are of the same ethos, so they're fanatic spiritualists and xenophobes as we are, right? But they have a negative to happiness because of the whole xenophobic trait. So I think what we need to do is we need to slowly start being genocidal. And the issue with that, however, is that people aren't going to like us for being genocidal. You see this negative penalty to genocidal? That's... I don't think, if we do as we continue, I don't think that's going to change, honestly. And it's kind of a shame. I mean, it sucks. But I think... we might have shot ourselves in the foot by picking the xenophobic ethos. I don't know what I was thinking. I guess I was just gonna go with the theme or the, I guess, role-playing aspect of it. So maybe that's why. But so there's a good chance that other nations or other empires won't accept our vassalization because we have this huge negative penalty to their opinion of us because we're genocidal. So now I'm wondering if we should just honestly forego asking for vassalization and instead just go on a huge warpath and just conquer the shit out of everyone. The issue with that is that we currently don't have we're limited to our wormhole range, right? So unless we actually have range within here, because so many of these guys are actually allied to each other, the only way to get proper war score would be to not only take over their realms or their planets, but also to take over some of the planets of their allies, which poses a problem, again, due to the whole wormhole reach. So I think until we discover jump drives and maybe fit our ships with side drives, which are again hyperdrive or FTL, faster than light speed drives that are powered by the Korean singer Psy. Actually, clones of that guy. So there's like 1,000 Psys that are in the back just singing Gangnam Style, and that's how it's powered. So until we get that going, might be a little difficult for us to really wage war against the entire galaxy. We can, except for the Ikazuri Restorers, and it might be a little while until we actually gain enough strength to be able to go against them toe to toe. Now, last episode, or I guess it was a couple episodes ago, I forget. The Keshan Peacekeepers also awoke to fight against the Unbidden, who are not currently doing very much. But anyways, so I think right now what I'm gonna do is I'm actually going to... So I've made sure that Soal Prime is going to... yeah, they're going to have everything that they need to do things properly, I guess? Built a monument of purity there, and what I'm gonna do is I'm actually going to put these into a sector. So that will be Polgara Prime. So Polgara Prime can take Soal, which means I can take on 2 more, and the reason I'm... Wait, 2 more? Systems. So it's actually systems, not planets. Interesting, huh? That does certainly change things. I mean, if that's the case, then maybe I should take control over systems that have more than 1 planet to kind of maximize my my influence here. So I'll take care of them, and they're not connected. Okay, well, fine. Does that float your boat? Does that make you happy? Okay, I guess that makes you happy. Cool. And also build a mining station there. And what I'm gonna do now is I'm actually going to take over Polgara. The reason is I actually want to purge these guys. I'm gonna purge all non-Cthulhu aliens. Terraform all these lands. Get them into ocean worlds. Take them over again. So it might suck for a little bit, but I think in order to truly consolidate our rule and our influence here, as well as our resource gain, it might be a necessary evil for the time being. And by evil, I don't actually mean like evil against the... like evil because we're committing genocide, but evil because we're going to lose a little bit of, what's it? Resources here and there. Because when those planets go offline, as in when everyone is killed, we're going to see a bit of a dip in the resource gain, which again is unfortunate, but it is what it is. It's what we need to do to make sure that we have complete and utter approval from everyone, right? So I think we're gonna have to do that one system at a time, and it's a little sooner than I kind of hoped, because I was kind of hoping to do this once we have a little bit more strength against Ikazuri, because any sign of weakness against these guys, and they might actually declare war. That being said, we still need to... Okay, great. So now we have jump drives. Fantastic. Does that mean we can start cloning Psi? I hope so. That's actually... Oh shit, that's quite a bit longer than I kind of hoped. Maybe... do this instead? 63 months? Maybe I'll do that, because otherwise the enigmatic stuff might take a little while to complete. 147 months, that's like over 10 years. Oof. Whereas the sentient stuff, you know what? Yeah, let's go with the cheaper stuff for the time being. Just until our scientist kind of levels up, and that way their effect on the resource time reduction is a little bit more prominent, so to speak. But in the meantime, let's get these guys fitted with jump drives, and hopefully maybe that means that they can actually get to places previously unreachable? I don't know. Maybe I should actually look at my ship designers to kind of find out. Let's get a new design going. Sure, get a Corvette. Impulse thrusters? No. Jump drives. Tear ship-sized holes in the very fabric of reality, allowing near instantaneous movement between systems. Whereas it's the wormhole modulator otherwise. Okay. Well, see how these guys are. So yeah, jump drive. We gotta make sure that every one of my ships are equipped with the jump drives, obviously. Right, well, besides the defense stations, I guess everyone is. So once this upgrades, I'll see if I can actually jump into friendly territories that are currently unreachable by wormhole. Alright, so these guys are being wiped out. They're building up. Fantastic. Bulgaria Prime is also being wiped out. Which means I think we also need to change Giggle Blizzard, but the issue is that Giggle Blizzard is currently giving us a shit ton of energy. Although, if we do eliminate this entire planet, we'll see a bit of a dip in energy and mineral production, but not enough to destroy our empire entirely. I'm
Construction
hoping.
complete.
I could be wrong. I mean, I'm usually wrong. And you guys all know how things turn out that way, right? So, yeah, let's, we'll do what we can. And just kind of progress. So things might be a little slow for the next few episodes. Possibly. I'm hoping not. Because once we have... What the hell is this? Okay, so they're integrating their subjects. These guys have subjects? What the shit? I didn't know you guys had subjects. Well then, no, it's... okay. You do what you gotta do, I guess.
Construction complete.
Construction. Okay, so they're building mining station. Okay, it's good. Anything else we can do in the meantime besides kind of just wait? Our great leader has died. And has been replaced by someone who has a battleship focus. Fantastic. And is a long-living person. Cool. I wish we could change ethos, because I don't know if I like this xenophobe trait anymore. Mistakes we would make as little babies. Alright, so they're still being eliminated, which, again, might put a bit of a damper in our relationship with others, because they're gonna see us as being genocidal. But it is what it is, I guess, you know? What the shit? Are you guys serious? You guys have so many different types of... Oh my god, guys, you guys need to stop. Please. It's ridiculous. Just stop. Guys, please. Thanks. Okay, so those guys are dead. They're just they've been wiped out. Let's see if there's a change. Yep, there's... Yeah, they hate us even more. Fantastic. So I think in terms of demanding vassalization, I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon, because we are going to see a huge change in everyone's opinions of us. Because we're genocidal maniacs, in essence.
Research complete.
Fantastic, so we have another trait that we can use for genetic whatchamacallits. Let's see, climate restoration, so restore tomb worlds. Possibly a good thing, maybe? I don't know. But, okay, sure. Let's just do, yeah, climate restoration. We don't have a ton of tomb worlds. I mean, I say that, but we have like 5, which... They want protectorate status. What? Oh no. Guys, I'm gonna go genocide on your ass because you're just spamming me with this shit. Honestly, it's ridiculous. I don't appreciate being spammed by you about the same shit all over again. Constantly asking us to protect your ass? No. Just no. Guys, thanks. And when I say thanks, I actually mean stop it. Just stop. Okay? You don't want us to protect you. Our definition of protection actually involves you getting eradicated, eliminated from the face of the galaxy. And what I'm doing right now is I'm actually looking for the...
Incoming transmission.
Not the artists or the curators. I was kind of hoping we'd have a trade enclave around. But you know what? We'll just get them to help us with our thingy here. So they want Sarge charts, we'll give them Sarge charts, sure. And that didn't help us at all. I think we pretty much, yeah, explored the entire galaxy. Well, except for where these guys started. They're currently at war with these guys. Can you... Okay, guys? Hey, Kazuri guys, can you actually do us a favor by wiping them out so they'll stop asking us for for protection and shit. Guys, you kind of brought it on yourselves, honestly, at this point. Just, yeah. I don't feel bad for you at all. In fact, I feel kind of good that this is happening to you. So, yeah.
Research complete.
Alright, fantastic. Let's move on to, I guess, shield harmonics or Curator Exploration Lab. What does that do? Shipboard lab facilities, survey speeds, archaeology lab. Well, I don't know if any of that will really help at this point, considering how most of the galaxy is pretty much been explored. So let's go with instead, let's go with the shield harmonics, because it's the cheapest one around it, you know. And you all know how I like cheap stuff, right? So. Alright,
Ships upgraded.
did I put that there?
Complete.
Did I put the planetary administration there? I don't know. Oh yeah, another thing I noticed, the AI is, again, absolute shit at placing the planetary administration stuff properly. They had it here, in this tile. They could have put it here, where it would affect these. They could have put it there, it would affect all of these, but no, they put it in, like, the most ridiculous place ever. It was bad. Pretty damn bad. So our governor for that sector died, which is not a good thing. I think governors in sectors make more of a difference than governors elsewhere? Alright, let's get the eager guy, I guess, because there's no one else who's better right now. I don't really need building cost or building time, I don't think, but oh well. So Feger is actually pretty habitable. Cthulhu, you are at 80% habitability, which is, I think, decent. We will leave that as is. These two places, however, I think they need to be wiped out next, maybe. Etraban, you're an ocean world. Okay, I was looking at that giant red thingy, and I was like, that's not an ocean world. What are you talking about? And we'll do it one sector at a, or one system at a time, and just wipe out the Zac plot, because I want basically our demographic to just turn into all Cthulhu. Because yeah, they're the happiness penalty to their crap is getting not so amazing.
Research
so
complete.
Whose land can I actually go into here? Can I... Hyperlane? Are we taking... Oh, what the hell? What? Holy crap. So we can, in fact, go places that we weren't... Oh, man. So it's like a mixture of Hyperlane and... Okay, let's see how fast they actually move, though. Okay, because it would actually take a couple of months for them to actually open up a wormhole big enough for the entire fleet to go. And we're still seeing a net positive in terms of our energy gain, despite our fleet being mobile, so that's fantastic. Let's go with strike craft damage. I don't know if we actually have any carriers. You know what? No, let's go with the ship hull points, because it affects everyone. And I should be smarter by actually creating more battleship and cruiser classes and whatnot, but again, I don't really trust my ability to... Whoa, 10 days, seriously? Holy... Oh my god, they just instantly teleport there. Wind down is... Holy shit! This gonna be fast! I like it already. Okay, this means that we can actually go to war against, like, pretty much everyone. Fantastic, so we are... Yes. This opens up so many channels. I like it. Alright, well, right now, I want to take over all the people around me who are not currently my vassals, which means... But you're by yourself, and I can't vassalize you, and that's because you are currently a tributary under these guys, our rivals, who are pathetic. So they are also allied with the mandate, which is fine because they're also pathetic. Very cool, okay. Well, if that's the case, then why don't we just go to war against them, and then get them to liberate basically all of their... Yeah, liberate basically all of them. Well, all the ones that are kind of relevant. And then after that, we'll have to wait a little bit. But then we should have free range to take over the these guys, and maybe even the wgah'nagl. But... Alright. So let's make sure that all of our ships are equipped with the side jump drives.
Construction complete.
And what's this research? Go back to what you were doing. Fantastic. And you'll go upgrade on your own. These guys are moving to upgrade. It's kind of a shame that they're actually faster moving between worlds than within worlds. But, you know, it's whatever, right? Oh, they want to be vassalized. Yes. Yes. Good thinking, guys. Good thinking, wgah'nagl. There's no way you're going to make it on your own. Smart. Very
Ships
smart.
Upgraded. Construction complete.
Okay. Bulgaria, how are you guys doing? You guys are still terraforming, right? You better be. You best be if you know what's good for you. That's okay. And I guess we haven't completed the tomb world? No, not yet. Alright, that's gonna be another year or so. Alright, well, once this fleet upgrades, we will send them to fight the sovereign... Now, what I'm actually afraid of is the fact that the unbidden... They are actually expanding here. Is a possibility of running into the unbidden as we're fighting these guys. Which, kind of scary, but hopefully won't be. Maybe, if we're lucky. I don't know. I guess we'll see soon enough.
Ships upgraded. Construction complete.
Ships, why are you upgrading? Oh wait, no, I told you guys to upgrade. I don't know what happened there. I think I might have had like a... Not a seizure, but... some kind of weird brain activity, which is actually kind of normal for me, so maybe it's normal brain activity. So yeah, let's go to war against these guys. They will have their allies in these blah blah mandate, but it's fine. We have a lot of vassals too, so... Fantastic, so let's get our flotilla over to their place. And this oh man, this is amazing. This is incredible. I just love that we can just... We don't need wormhole stations anymore. Oh my god, I just realized that. We can actually just dismantle them. Should we? Can we? Maybe. It's a good question. Kavzek. Right, guys? If you could speed it up a little bit. I know you're already going your fastest, but game, if you could stop slowing, that'd be fantastic. I understand why Crusader Kings tend to slow down after a little while. It's because the game's kind of keeping track of basically every character that has ever lived. Well, sorry, not keeping track of, but the game is trying to maintain a history of every character that has ever lived, right? So that's kind of why Crusader Kings tends to slow down after a little while. But in terms of Admiral gains trait, following a recent sensor sweep of the system, Admiral has learned how to deploy her units to maximize their sensor range. Cool, I guess? Sensor range is kind of not that important. You guys both Rian. Oh, I read them as Bothan, like the Bothans from Star Wars, but no, they're not Bothans.
Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated.
Wow, are you... What? What hostile fleet? What are you guys talking about?
Hostile fleet engaged.
It is awesome that many of the Cthulhu inhabitants of Yedixa Prime have turned to genetic modification to help them cope with the moon's hostile environment. What are you talking about? The changes they have made to themselves are being passed on to their offspring, and their physical appearance is changing at an alarming rate. They have started referring to themselves as the Cthulhu Illustratum. What? Are you kidding me right now? And what the hell are you guys doing here? You dig so? This is a continental world. What changes do you honestly need to make here? So they're strong and communal, which... What are we normally, though? We are industrious and thrifty. You know what? Actually, if that's the case, sure, you guys can do whatever you want, but just so you know, the regular Cthulhu are going to try to give you shit. So, good luck with that. Maybe I'll get the regular Cthulhu to resettle somewhere else once we finish terraforming some of our other planets. Man, I love that. I love that attack range. It's fantastic. And the game, I don't feel like it's lagging because of the graphical stuff. I have 2 GTX 970s running in SLI, and I have yet to currently run into a game that is give me too much grief in terms of visual graphical lag. So I'm thinking it might be a processor thing, but then again, I guess I do kind of understand why Stellaris lags, because there's a lot of stuff to calculate, right? So it's fun. I won't give you guys, I won't give you too much grief, Stellaris. Let's go with sentient combat AI, and let's kill these Groot wannabes. We call them the Greet. Fernfield, really? Wow, is that... Okay, kind of on the nose there, but okay, sure. Let's land our psychic xenomorphic armies.
Complete.
Well, they're not psychic and xenomorphic, they're... You know what I mean. You know. You know. 90 months, but you know what, that's fine. 25% to food is incredible. Yeah, they should die in a hurry.
Enemy planet secure.
Kanam 4 has been terraformed to an ocean world. Fantastic. Pretty wide space. Not a lot of natural resources, but it still gives us a lot of space to kind of do whatever the hell we want, I guess. Let's embark. Get you guys to heal up. I wonder if they heal while they're still moving, or if they heal only if they're in orbit. I don't know. I don't know if enough to be able to really say. Second Bouquet. Is that really the name of your fleets? The Bouquet. Well, you know what? No judgments. I mean, I'm totally judging you, but no judgments, I guess.
Situation log updated.
And they're going back to Fernfield, I guess, to... Are you trying to siege it down? What's happening, guys? It's kind of pathetic, wouldn't you say? Is this a trader enclave? Please be a trader enclave.
Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated.
Special project?
Situation log updated.
Alright, sure, cool. Investigate then, and it's only gonna take a month. Right, because it's always gonna be 60 society points or whatever, so... Siege that down.
Special project complete.
The Riggin Commerce Exchange. Oh wait, you guys are the guys who trade Riggin spice, right? If that's the case, then holy shit, yes. Let's trade for it. We can't. Great. Fantastic. I guess we'll trade? I don't know. Sure, let's trade minerals. Yay, and maybe increase... Oh shit, oops. My bad. Yay! We are increasing your opinion of us. Fantastic. Now can we get your strategic resource? Thank you very much. Riggin spice, so that'll increase our happiness by 5%. Fantastic. And you can always renew the trade deal every 10 years. So if you have the energy credits, if you have the credits for it, then it's definitely worth the trade. 5% is rather small, but it does... The happiness tends to add up, I find. And the spice must flow, so, you know. Let's land and burn these trees down. Come on, guys. Do your thing. Do it faster.
Enemy
Yax Imix Che. Okay, a little strange, but not the strangest name I've seen so far. That's another planet down. Fantastic. We will go against these guys now, and they don't... They don't actually have vassals, do they? I think they just have tributaries. But I think that's gonna have to be it for now. And we'll continue this war, and well, let's face it, we're gonna win this war. Hopefully in the next episode, now that we have an amazing FTL capability here. So yeah, we'll come back again in the next episode, so I'll see you then. So thanks for watching, and have a good breakfast.